A 21-year-old man from Nelson has been sentenced to 12 years in prison for a horrific campaign of sexual violence and blackmail against a vulnerable teenage girl. Umar Farouk of Smith Street was convicted at Preston Crown Court after subjecting his victim to rape before embarking on an escalating series of threats and financial extortion. The court heard how Farouk took intimate photographs of the teenager without her consent, then used them as leverage in a terrifying blackmail scheme where he demanded nearly £2,000 while threatening to distribute the images to her neighbours and family members. The victim endured specific threats including having her throat slit, boiling water being thrown on her friend, and violent attacks against her father unless she complied with Farouk's demands. After enduring this psychological torment, the teenager eventually found the courage to contact Lancashire police, leading to Farouk's arrest. While he admitted to charges of blackmail, harassment, and image-related offences, Farouk denied the rape allegation, but was convicted by a jury following a trial in December 2022. During yesterday's sentencing hearing, Judge Andrew Woolman classified Farouk as a dangerous offender, imposing an extended licence period of 4 years in addition to the custodial term, meaning he faces up to 16 years under supervision. The court ordered that Farouk must serve at least 2/3 of his sentence before being eligible for parole consideration. Additional protective measures include a 20-year sexual harm prevention order, lifetime registration as a sex offender, and an indefinite restraining order prohibiting any contact with the victim. Detective Constable Sarah Whitaker of Burnley CID praised the victim's extraordinary bravery in coming forward, stating, "Farouk's actions represent some of the most predatory and calculating offending I've encountered in my career. After the initial sexual violation, he systematically exploited this young woman's vulnerability through psychological terror and financial extortion." The detective emphasised that Lancashire Police remain committed to thoroughly investigating all reports of sexual violence with professionalism and sensitivity, encouraging other victims to come forward. This case highlights the growing concern around digital-enabled sexual blackmail and the lasting psychological impact on survivors, with the court recognising the particularly cruel nature of Farouk's combination of physical and technological abuse.